Good morning. I'm Dr. Emily Thompson, and I'm here to share something that could change your life. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with the urge to go to the bathroom? It's not just a nuisance, it's a serious health warning sign that can affect your heart, your memory, and even your longevity. Don't just dismiss it as a natural part of aging. In this video, I reveal three natural, defined, delicious foods that have helped hundreds of my patients sleep through the night. It's not magic, it's real science combined with clinical experience. Stay until the end because I'll share a simple 7-day plan that you can start tonight to get a better night's sleep and feel more energized. Ready to make a change? Let's dive in. These are your three new best friends for enjoying restful nights. The first food is one you might associate with fall celebrations or as a simple snack, but it's actually a discreet protector of your urinary tract: pumpkin seeds. In Mexico, they're called pepitas, and they're much more than a simple snack. They're a truly natural treatment. What's the reason for their effectiveness? First, because of their high zinc content. Zinc is an essential mineral for bladder health. In men, it helps maintain a deflated prostate, which reduces pressure on the urinary tract, and in women, it strengthens the pelvic floor muscles, improving urinary control. Think of zinc as the mechanics that adjust and strengthen your body's plumbing. However, there's more. These tiny seeds also contain tryptophan. Does that name sound familiar? It's an amino acid that your body converts into serotonin, the hormone that promotes calmness, and then into melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. So while they're taking care of your bladder, they're also telling your brain it's time for some deep rest. I'm familiar with the case of Charles Bennett, a 78-year-old patient from Guadalajara. He would wake up to 5 times a night. He felt tired and irritable. His wife would tell me, and doctor, that he's not the same anymore. He started adding a handful of pumpkin seeds to his dinner on top of vegetable soup. And after 3 weeks, the change was astonishing. She went from 5 interruptions to just one. She told me with a smile, "I've dreamed again, doctor. I haven't dreamed for a long time." The key is how you consume them. The ideal way is in their natural state or lightly toasted, and it's crucial, without salt. Salt promotes fluid accumulation, something we want to avoid. A small handful, about 25 degrees, is more than enough. You can add them to your yogurt, sprinkle them on a salad, or like Mr. Charles Bennett, over a vegetable soup. A tasty and well-known option in Latin America is to make pumpkin seed milk or water. Simply soak the seeds and blend them with a little water and cinnamon, and strain them. A warm glass before bed is a true balm. But be careful, the key is perseverance. Don't expect a radical change overnight. Allow your body a period of adaptation to begin assimilating these nutrients and regulating itself. Now let's move on to the second ally, avocado, or palta, as it's known in some South American countries, is a fruit that many love for its creamy flavor, but few know about its amazing bladder-soothing power. Avocado goes beyond just being the main ingredient in guacamole. It's a source of nutrients that directly impact your nighttime routine. Its essence lies in two essential minerals, magnesium and potassium. Magnesium is known as the mineral of relaxation. It helps muscles throughout the body relax, including those in the bladder wall. A tense bladder is one that becomes irritated and sends you the signal of urgency. Even with little urinate, magnesium provides calm and relaxation. Potassium helps balance body fluids, preventing a fluid retention that puts pressure on the bladder. In addition, the healthy fats in avocado are powerful anti-inflammatories. Remember, chronic inflammation is one of the silent causes of many health problems, including urinary tract irritation. I remember Mrs. Elizabeth Carter from Bogota. She suffered not only from insomnia, but also from leg cramps at night. It was a terrible combination that kept her from sleeping well for a long time. I suggested adding half an avocado to her dinner in a light salad with a little tomato and onion. After a few weeks, not only did she wake up less at night, but the cramps were almost completely gone. The magnesium was doing its job of relaxing her bladder and leg muscles. Many people, especially those of my generation, are afraid of avocados because they make you fat. That's a false belief. The fats in avocados are beneficial and essential. Moderate consumption of half an avocado a day not only prevents weight gain, but also helps you feel satisfied, controls your appetite, and nourishes your brain. How can you incorporate it? It's quite simple. For breakfast, on a slice of whole wheat bread with a little olive oil, for lunch as part of a fresh salad, or for dinner, as I mentioned, in a light salad mess. A recipe my patients really like is to mash half an avocado with a fork, mix it with a little ricotta, that fresh, soft cheese also known as cottage cheese in some places, and add a few drops of lemon. It's a light, nutritious dinner, perfect for preparing your body for rest, like pumpkin seeds. Avocado is a food that requires patience. Give it a try, stick with it, and you'll discover how something so delicious can bring so much peace to your nights. And now we move on to the third and final food. It's small, crunchy, and considered one of nature's oldest sleep aids. It completes this trio perfectly. I'm talking about almonds. Almonds are truly impressive. They're tiny capsules of concentrated nutrients, and they're truly effective for the problem of nocturia. The reason, because like avocado, they're very rich in magnesium. You already know what magnesium does. It relaxes the muscles, calms the nervous system, and, of course, relaxes the bladder. A body with enough magnesium is a body that sleeps more consistently and restfully. Almonds hold more secrets as they are rich in vegetable protein. This protein is essential for maintaining the strength of the pelvic floor muscles, that muscular network that supports the bladder. A strong pelvic floor translates into better urinary control, especially in women. Almonds, like pumpkin seeds, provide us with tryptophan and vitamin B6, which are essential for the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Not only do they contribute to physical bladder control, but they also promote deeper, more restful sleep. Here, I like to tell the story of a couple in Disson, Lewis Parker and Helen Foster, both in their late 80s, who came to see me together. They both suffered from nighttime sleep and decided to make the change together. They began eating a small handful of almonds as a snack in the afternoon. Helen Foster also made almond milk at home to enjoy before bed. The result was that they both began to sleep better. Lewis Parker, who suffers from prostate problems, noticed a noticeable improvement, and Helen Foster felt she was regaining the control she had lost after her pregnancies. The ideal way to enjoy them is naturally, without added salt or sugar. A small amount, around 20 grams, is the ideal serving. A very useful tip I always give is to soak the almonds in water overnight, then remove the skin and eat them. This process makes them easier to digest and facilitates better absorption of their nutrients by your body. You can add them to your yogurt, a fruit salad, or simply enjoy them on their own. Homemade almond milk without the additives and sugars found in commercial almond milk is an excellent option for nighttime. So, there you have it. Pumpkin seeds, avocado, and almonds, a powerful trio that, if incorporated consistently, can transform your nights. You don't have to eat all three. You can alternate daily, one day one, the next day another. The essential thing is to make them part of your daily routine. Now that you have the tools to confront the thief of your dreams, it's important to understand who this enemy is, as knowing who it is will give you even more power to defeat it. Nocturia S is its technical name, and as I mentioned, it's not something normal with aging, it's a sign. Over the years, it's true that our bladder can lose some elasticity and our kidneys can change their work rhythm. However, when the urge to get up occurs frequently, we are facing a health problem. What is the reason for its danger? Imagine your sleep as a huge staircase. To feel truly rested, you need to climb all the steps until you reach the deep sleep phase. During this stage, your brain purifies itself, consolidates the day's memories, and your body repairs tissues. Every time you get up to go to the bathroom, it's as if you tripped and had to start over. The result the next day is inevitable: fatigue and memory problems, irritability. The most serious risk, especially for us older people, is falls. Waking up in the dark half asleep can lead to an accident, and a hip fracture at that age can mean the loss of independence forever. Furthermore, nocturia can be the tip of the iceberg for other problems, such as hypertension, uncontrolled diabetes, prostate inflammation in men, or pelvic floor weakness in women. It can be a sign that your heart or kidneys aren't functioning optimally. That's why it's essential not to ignore it. Don't give up. It's not about skipping water, as that could result in dehydration. The key is to fuel your body intelligently. I'll provide you with a practical plan so you know exactly how to get started, so you don't feel overwhelmed and have clarity on how to begin. I've created a very easy 7-day plan to follow. It's not a strict diet, it's a guide to help you incorporate these new habits easily. Let's start in the morning. When you wake up, the first thing you should do is drink a glass of warm water. If you're comfortable with it, add a few drops of lemon. This gently stimulates your digestive system. For breakfast, choose one of your new alternatives. For example, a bowl of unsweetened natural yogurt with a handful of pumpkin seeds and some chopped almonds, or if you're leaning toward savory, a slice of whole wheat bread with half a smashed avocado. Staying hydrated is essential. Don't make the mistake of skipping it. Your body needs it. The key is to drink most of your fluids during the morning and afternoon, and reduce your intake starting in the evening. Instead of a cookie or sweetbread, eat a handful of almonds. It will give you energy and help you prepare for the night. Dinner is a key time. It should be light and highly relevant. Try to eat dinner at least 2 or 3 hours before bed. An excellent choice is a salad with avocado or a cream vegetable soup to which you can add your pumpkin seeds. Avoid coffee, alcohol, carbonated drinks, and very spicy or salty foods at night. They are uncomfortable for your bladder, and as a last step before going to bed, go to the bathroom, even if you don't feel a strong urge. If you want something warm, opt for a relaxing infusion like chamomile or lemon balm, but be sure to do so well before bed. By following this simple plan, you'll be providing your body with all the tools it needs to regulate itself. Remember, it's the combination of eating well and adopting smart habits that will give you the best results. We've reached the end of our meeting, and you're no longer the same person who started this video. You now have knowledge, tools, and most importantly, you're confident that you don't need to spend your nights awake. Let's review your 3 new allies together: pumpkin seeds, avocados, and almonds. 3 gifts from nature that, with dedication, can calm your bladder, strengthen your muscles, and offer you deep, restful sleep. I want you to retain a fundamental concept. Good sleep isn't a luxury. It's the foundation of your health. It's what strengthens your memory, takes care of your heart, and gives you the energy to welcome each new day. If you've thought that getting up to go to the bathroom is an inevitable consequence of aging, today I tell you with all my experience that it's not true. There is hope. And the first step to that change is in your kitchen, in your hands. The importance of sleep and nutrition for health. The excerpt emphasizes that quality sleep is the foundation for memory, cardiovascular health, and vitality. Instead of accepting problems such as waking up at night as an inevitable part of aging, we can improve them through diet and healthy habits. In modern life, many people ignore sleep and nutrition due to work and pressure. Prioritize nutritious foods, such as green vegetables, fruits, for dinner. Avoid caffeine and electronic devices before bedtime. Following a 7-day plan with a healthy diet and a fixed schedule will improve sleep, improve health, help you live positively and energetically every day. Come back to this video in a week or 2 and tell me in the comments how it went. Your story, your testimony, can be the guide someone else needs to begin their own journey. I'm Dr. Sophia Ramirez, and my greatest wish is that you enjoy peaceful nights and vibrant days. I appreciate your trust. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll continue to discover together the secrets to a full, strong, and happy old age.